Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Cappy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Prices subject to change due to end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka Cola.
Swatter, who needs a swatter? Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more
I'm glad
weeks
you're
in
here.
October.
We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Come down and see me and Cappy one last time before buckling down for the winter.
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Prices subject to change due to end of season.
So is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October.
Okay, we're back. I have to change my settings so you can hear me. This is the Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC from the very beginning. And
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
you got it there, Nikki.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
Nuka World, Nuka Express, and
All right,
Nuka
well,
characters are all registered
here we go.
members of the Nuka Corporation.
To start this DLC, you have to find, you download it obviously, and then you get you check your data to see that you have to listen to a radio station, and you listen, and it tells you to come here, which is Diamond City, and to seek Detective Nick Valentine, which is down that corridor.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October.
Let's go.
Come down and see
I'm
me
gonna
and
get rid
Captain
of
one last time before buckling down for the winter.
a lot of my junk.
Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola.
Oh, and those of you who are seeking trophies for this particular game, the Platinum Trophy, I was doing the happiness, 100% happiness, or the maximum happiness for this in my Sanctuary settlement, and I got it with like 85% happiness. It just popped. I don't know. It's much higher now, but I don't know, maybe they patched it or something with all this DLC coming in. I have no idea. I've got a fan on me, so you may hear the fan in the background. I hope it doesn't interfere with stuff. I really enjoy the crafting aspect of this game, other than killing raiders and such. But, and the kitten pictures, oh, they're so adorable. Yeah. This is my sanctuary. And my ode to the power suits. Anyway, in the front of it, for some reason, they fit around it. You can back them up, but when you get to this part, they won't back up. And, yeah, I have found some websites that show you the locations of all the power armor and parts for the power armor. And that's what I was doing. Collecting it. And there's still more to collect, but not today. So, let's see. All my junk. And I've got all of these. There's a different one here for someone else, and all the magazines, which go back into my disco reading room with the Brahmin, who's paying a visit to my magazine library. Yeah, and I have them all in these various racks. Different loads, quite cool.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
This is where I put my aid stuff. Usually just the raw stuff.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
Some of this I forgot what it was for, like that X111 compound. No idea. And I really just use stim packs, and that's my kitchen. Let's see. And that's where my shops are, is up there, though I have various other shops elsewhere. Give you a quick tour. This is my power armor station. I have car armor in bits and pieces. Not all the parts. But they're not fully upgraded yet. Because I ran out of aluminum. Which is rather hard to get. But with all the DLCs, you can get aluminum at your own stores. And I have lots of pets.
I hope you realize how much you did for
Having
us.
pets, they make the population happier, and you can catch them in the DLC that allows you to catch a lot of pets. I was going to just put these in all my settlements houses, all the cat bowls, they hang around the cat bowls. And then I have yet to stylize all of this. So this is where you catch a lot of them. I don't have a death claw in here yet, but I have another bar in here. And I had Codsworth tending it, but I don't know, he just keeps leaving, the lazy bum. And I always dress my settlers who do the medical stuff in lab coats, clean ones, so it's really funny to see the contrast of the really dirty faces and those pristine white lab coats. But that's just me. Alright, so that's my settlement. Oops. I may have to fend off some raiders or something. The dogs, the wild dogs and mongrels and such will attack. Because will attack any dangerous things out there. My cat just in here. And you occasionally will see a cat. I do love the clean bed linens that they included with the most recent DLCs. So I don't have to sleep on filthy mattresses. I just can't stand it. I also love the taxidermy. Yeah. Seafood. And they also have pristine furniture, so you don't have to have all this filthy crap. Alrighty. Another trick, if you want more, people in your settlement, you have to put anyone here. You build robots. Build a lot of robots and send them to tend to the food, which will free up settlers to do other things like tend shops. I don't put anybody in my houses because they're loose leak and they're unhappy if they stay in there. Unless it's the house that the original character came in. I'm going to build a high-rise here. I ran out of aluminum. But that's my arena over there. Oops. The other side of the ramen. And of course I have my water and just a ton of craft equipment. Alright, let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? I wonder if we can walk there. Let's see. Wow, that's a goodly distance. Let's go here. I haven't really maintained many of my settlements much. I go on a spurt and just do them when I'm not playing Destiny, that is, and just fiddle about with them, but I haven't done it lately because I've been trying to get the trophy for the happiest settlement that you can get. And it finally popped on the 1st of September. Randomly, at 85%. Not 100%, which is kind of strange, because I read in all the forums that you need 100%. The funny thing is you put up these beacons.
I just wanted to introduce myself. Anyway, I just wanted...
My back hurts, my feet hurts, everything hurts.
So I have 21 people, 21 beds. Alright, so where do I go? I go north of here. Yeah, this is a settlement in progress. I guess I'll have to catch a boat ride. Oh, by the way, that transmission, let me change my radio. It's the Nuka family radio station. Oh, this is classical. Okay. Or I could turn it off, but I don't know. So, how far away do we have to travel? So it's on the other side of that. Shall we go for a swim? I guess we shall. Ooh. I wonder if there's anything in here. Let's explore. I do have most of my perks that enable you to breathe underwater or just not be affected by holding your breath. There's nothing here. What's in here? Who puts rails? Come on. Get out of the way, god damn it. I hate rails like that. Oh, look, a chest. You know, I never did clear out my inventory. Oh well. Let's just get a fast travel point. I'll go back. Because it'll fill up really quickly because I collect everything. This is near Ten Pines Bluff, I believe. What? What? I can't go that way. What? Geronimo! I hung up on something. Ah, we're getting closer. Oh, a lone house.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else. What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
You were shouting about a missing daughter? What happened?
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 caps sound?
Ooh, I want more.
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
Don't hold out on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's all we have.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Oh yeah, let's get all these options out of the way.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano.
Oops.
Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more.
Okay.
He was the only one that could really talk to her. She
I kinda
started
zoned
staying
out
in
for
her
a second, so I
grandfather's
wasn't paying
boathouse late
attention.
into the night. I thought she was just trying...
Gotta get all that.
Nothing else right now.
God, that armor is hilarious.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Yeah, might as well.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl.
Why would
She
they say
doesn't
kidnappers
know
when it was
how
obviously
horrible
raiders?
people can be. Not like
I mean, those are the only people who would do that,
Why
right?
would she just leave her
Or
family
slavers.
with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her.
Out of a radio, right?
What kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you could
What
tell me
twisted
about
psychopath?
Kasumi? The smallest detail
Oh, the
could be
raiders.
important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Damn, she's 19. She's menstruating. She's old enough to have children. She's looking for a man.
Her grandfather?
God.
He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since
That's what
she was
happens
old
when you
enough
become
to
an
walk,
adult.
Yes.
You're looking for a
Her
mate.
grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Okay. Kind of nice place. Oh. Salt and pepper shakers. Wish you could, there was a way to put stuff in it. I mean, you can, but it's very tedious. Does that sink have water in it? Wow, that's kind of cool. Every sink I've encountered either has junk in it. Ooh, play. Let's see what it says.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
Damn. That ain't my mother's Cuisinart. That's for sure.
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Don't they clean up after themselves? That's just disgusting. Those are nasty. I collect comfy pillows. They're white and pristine. Oops. Wrong button. Let's see. Oh my god, I've got everything. It was K, wasn't it? Where's... Oh, there it is.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Is that it?
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
That sounds suspiciously like she might be a synth.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
collect everything and use it in your crafting, even if it looks insignificant. Of course, you can usually pick those balls up, but for some reason it's not registering. Okay, there's another room, the bathroom. Eek. A lot of this stuff I can just buy. 2-bedroom house with 1 bathroom. Enormous floor plan on the first floor. Alright. Guess that's the boathouse, but I'm gonna run back to... I can't believe I got sidetracked. Sidetracked. Getting dry mouth. I've already did the Automatron DLC, which is where the armor that my avatar is wearing came from. You get it at the very end of the quest. I think it looks hilarious, but it's really noisy. It's almost as loud as the power armor, so it's not really good for stealth stuff. Yeah, I'm at level 95. I got this on Christmas Day, 2015. That's my Christmas present. I don't like using the big melee weapons like Super Sledge or anything like that. Big two-handed weapons are just a pain to use. I am carrying a sword that's electrified, though I don't even think I have it equipped to my favorites. What? I still have a lot of crap in my inventory. That's what it is. I generally don't use explosives that much. Grenades. It's one of the mega storms. Everything else is some heavy stuff I probably have in my miscellaneous. Ooh. Radiation storm.
Sensors clear.
Another dead mongrel. I gotta quit going beyond the boundaries, or they're gonna get shot. Stupid dogs. Those are dogs that I actually created, and they obey me. Damn. This game has some very creepy things going on. This body, you find it at the very beginning of the game when you come here, and you can take its clothes off, and then after a while they'll respawn. I don't know what that distress signal is for. It takes me right to my crafting thing. This is my Starlight, no, my Red Rocket settlement. It's a good place to put beds, it's right under this thing. That's where my market is, it's up there. No, I haven't even really decorated this place. Minimum of fuss. Alright, we're gonna fast travel. Ooh, what's this? I hate those things. Never seen one feeding before. That's a new one for me. And it's a pretty long walk. I'm surprised they don't have horses. I mean, they got cows. Why not horses? That would be cool if they added something like that in a future game, like Fallout 5 or something. I wish you could activate these things when you get them in your settlements where you can put Nuka-Cola inside of them instead of taking it out. And the storm is past. Alright, let's fast travel. And up we go. I remember in Fallout 3, in Fallout New Vegas, that's what it was, Fallout New Vegas, they had a DLC where you go and talk to these people that had their brains encased in these robotic bodies, and they were all insane. It was just a lot of dialogue. There was a lot of dialogue in those DLCs, and it was kind of annoying after a while. That game had a tendency to freeze up a lot. Which reminds me, let's save. And as we look at the screensaver, we will save it. Bada boom. Bada boom. Some cool stuff laying around. Toothbrush. Must have good oral hygiene. Or you can use it to clean your toenails. Ooh. Can we still take it? Nope. I have a cigarette machine that has tons of cigarettes in it. Alrighty. They're various quest lines, and some of them require you to search everything to get documents. That's the Brotherhood of Steel. It's like a perpetual side quest. Oh, the storm followed me. Alright, there's a bed up there. More loot. Oh, crap. What's down on that? Was grandfather's. Okay. Kirkusumi. If you ever get left out of the safe, then the answer's here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Well, we already have the key, so whatever. Well, now that's the safe, isn't it? Wait, open, you stupid thing. Let's see.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Bar Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Oh, like I said, she's a synth. Or she thinks she's a synth. But I think she's a synth. That is a guess on my part, because... I go that way. Oh, you bastards. There's a whole world out there I want to explore. Okay. I don't know if she is or not. It just sounds like she is. These are those tar berries, aren't they? I can't harvest them? What? Here we go next. Question the parents and accuse them of having a synth child. That's sad. Ooh, it's a shed. What's inside? More loot. I don't know why they allow you to pick the flowers. I have no idea what you use them for. I've picked several different types. These people have never been attacked by raiders, man. They are lucky. This place has no defenses. Those baby mirelurks? Those people don't fillet their fish at all, do they? Alright, Papa. Give us the real reason.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you
Oh, she's a pig!
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes. I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze. But that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Bar Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, Take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident the boat can get you there unharmed. At least, I hope. Before you go, here's the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
Oh dear. See, I have all my, let's take all this. I have all of the, I have all the trophies except the last one, which is, doing the last faction quest, which is the Institute. I've done the ones for the Brotherhood, and then I saved, after that I reloaded it from where I did the ending, so I only have one trophy to get for this game to Platinum. And I haven't done the quest yet. I wonder if it'll make any difference. Take everything. Even the horrible pillow. Yeah, I cleaned this out, didn't I? Oops. I'm a drunk. I also have the settings for this game on easy because I just liked the convenience of exploring, and I have to go take a boat ride. Oh, kitties. Hold on a second. I won't let me pick up anything. Alright, what's that? Why is the steering wheel facing the wrong way? Oh, it's the autopilot. How funny. Alright, let's go. God, my avatar's too short. There goes Boston. No, that's that fish plant. That's a fish plant. You know, if you've played this game and are familiar with it, and if you have a sanctuary as a colony, you may be aware of Preston and his Minuteman quests that he gives you, and they're pretty constant. You turn one in, he'll give you another one. Well, anyway, I got him to stop, and it was kind of weird, and I can't get him to start up again. And what it was right in the middle of him talking about it, I left. I ran off. I didn't fast travel or anything. I just ran off somewhere else in the settlement, and he just hasn't spoken since. It's just really. I even re-equipped him as a companion, and he won't give me any more quests. It's kind of weird. Where are we?
3 days out. Wait, that's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
I'll have to follow her. Where the hell is she? God, shut up for crying out loud. Come on. Move it. You can run faster than that.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Oh, they have guns.
Defend yourselves!
Oh, wait, who are we shooting at? Holy crap. Oh. Monsters! Are they salamanders? Giant salamanders. Man. I wonder if they're good to eat. Barbecue.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
Man, I didn't save before this event. Whatever.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
This is a bizarre looking wildlife. Come up from the depths of 3,000 feet. The surface. Why?
Clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Strip him to his undies. Oh no, I killed a named one. Gulper innards. Legendary pipe wrench. telephone. It's too bad I came here at night. There's radiation everywhere. What the hell? Could have sworn there were more of them.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
We've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Everywhere I go, nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think...
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do, that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to
probably kill them later, I don't know.
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Finally.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Can't take anything. I'd be accused of theft. And I ain't no thief. No way, no how. I mean, I could if they were good karmas and bad karmas like in Fallout 3, but don't have that issue here. Thankfully. That was fun doing it.
Alan?
Huh.
What you got
The
for sale?
mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Alright, be an asshole.
Dude, don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us Harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here, before the children of Adam or worse get you.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there.
And of course steroids.
I'm still thinking about it.
Whatever.
Hey, Alan.
See what he has for
Got
sale.
the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
Yeah. Double damage. If the targets at full health. Bear trap. Knife. Harpoon gun. That's new. Meat hook. Yeah. How strong is that? Radium rifle. Silent sniper rifle. Nice. Let's see what else you got. And well, you know, as women we like to shop. I'm not gonna buy anything though. Let's see if he's got no junk.
Hey, Sandra.
Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children. Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Let's see. Doesn't look bloody to me. That's my sword. Something up between the wells. This part we did have before, I think. Still ballistic weave. See what ballistics stuff they sell. Let's see, here's, oh, there's an old fellow. That fellow looked like a woman for, maybe? Yes. Oh, yes.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. Good.
So, I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps?
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
So I could take everything in our house, right?
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
No, I'm looking for crafting supplies so I can upgrade any kind of weapon that's needable, upgradable, usable. That applies to anyone else in this area. Going to someone's house. What am I doing? Miscellaneous quests. I guess I can do it right before I do, but... Okay. There's my save. Alright. I'm gonna log off for now. I hope you enjoyed my video. Good night.
You're that mainlander who just